The Acropolis by Claire Hacker, Emily Hoza, and Delaney Zeckley.
The Acropolis has 5 main separate buildings located on it. These are the Parthenon, the Propylaea, the Pinacothek, the Erechtheion, and the Temple of Athena Nike. The Parthenon was built between 447 to 432 BCE to be the focus of the Acropolis. It is made of limestone and the columns were made of marble. The architects were Ectinos and Callicrates. The Propylaea was built as a monumental entrance to the Acropolis, and it surrounds the natural entrance. It has an inclining ramp that can lead visitors through it. It is made of marble, and the architect was Menesicles.
The was made of marble and was used to house weapons. The Erechtheion was built for religious rituals. Its construction began in 420 BC and ended in 406 BC. It is a temple that was designed to avoid distributing shrines, such as altars, and it was made of marble. The Temple of Athena Nike was structured to protect the vulnerable access point of the Acropolis.
There are 2 types of columns featured in the Acropolis, which are Ionic and Doric. The Ionic are on the inside and are scroll-like. These columns are feminine and are located on the inside because they're closer to Athena. The Doric line the outside and they are masculine and more box-like. The friezes are considered feminine, and then an example on the Acropolis is the Pantheatic procession. The metopes associated with the Acropolis are alongside the masculine order of columns, the Dorics. They are separated by triglyphs. 4 examples of metopes are Centromachi, Gigantomachy, Amazonmachy, and the Sack of Troy. Vocabulary terms associated with the Acropolis are keratoid, which are columns that look like women, and portico, which are projections from a building such as a roof or porch. Others include pediments, or triangular-shaped structures placed above the columns, acatiri sculpture, which are sculptures placed on top of the building, and finally triglyphs, which are grouped in 3s to break up metopes. The mathematical term associated with all of these buildings is the golden ratio, which is used to ensure the perfection of the buildings.